Hey y'all, Rick, Fearless, Fearless, Strokers Dallas, Strokers Ice House, Punchwally Garage, Fearless Services. Good morning. How you doing, alright? Today is Friday, June the 13th, Friday the 13th, 2025, year of our Lord, season number 3, episode number 164. In today's show, we are going to talk about putting your foot in your mouth. Let's go. In my life, the 365 Project, coming to you almost live from almost downtown Dallas in the powerful CHUMP studio. Today's show is brought to you by Reliable Diamond Tool. That's ready2.com. REDITOO.com. Check them out for concrete and masonry working tools. Also brought to you by Simpson Motorcycle Helmets. If you got $100 head, you should wear a $100 helmet. But if your head is priceless, like mine, you should wear a Simpson. They are the best. We are a dealer. StrokersDallasMerch.com. Spire, S-P-I-R-E, ConstructionInc.com, a full-scale residential general contractor. They can do anything from your roof to your floor, your heating, your air conditioning. If you got an air conditioner problem, that's who you call, SpireConstructionInc.com. My son-in-law, Elliot, owns the company. There's your hookup. You want to remodel your bathroom? There's your hookup. SpireConstructionInc.com. Tell them I sent you. Maverick Harley-Davidson, Longhorn Harley-Davidson, the official Harley-Davidson dealers for Strokers Dallas and Strokers Ice House, which tonight is Friday night. That's bike night, brought to you by the aforementioned Maverick Harley-Davidson and Longhorn Harley-Davidson. Bike night tonight. The Sunbrew girls will be here. But right now, turn off they do free bike washes. Turn off the news. Let's me and you take a stroll down that memory lane. Today, the Mr. Peabody Wayback Machine goes back to 2015. You know the Southwest Airlines commercial where somebody puts their foot in their mouth and they say, "You want to get away?" We have flights to Albuquerque for 49. Here comes my want to get away moment. So, when I was doing the Allstate tour, Allstate sponsored me to build a bike, and I usually would loan them another bike, and then Arlenez had a bike, and Pearwoods had a bike on there for a while, and it would travel to the different bike shows around the country. Well, in this particular case, we were in Daytona. We're in Daytona, and every morning, I'd get there early and I'd wipe down the bikes, and the girls, I forget what they call them, the activation girls, they would have a meeting. So, when people come in and they're looking at the bikes, these girls would say, "Hey, if I can scan your driver's license, you get a free t-shirt." Okay. And then those were leads that would go to the local agent. So those girls did that. Pretty girls did that. So they were having a meeting, and so the mama hen of those girls' name was Felicia. And Felicia was pregnant, like 8 months pregnant. And so I used to love to, sounds stupid now, but in the old days, I would rub a pregnant girl's belly for good luck. I don't know if it was for me or for them, I don't know. And I had rubbed Felicia's belly, and she's pregnant, 8 months, hard as a rock. So the next morning, this morning in particular, they were having a meeting, and I saw Felicia standing there, and I walked over, and I put my arm around her, and I started rubbing her belly, and as I'm rubbing it, I'm noticing that it's soft. And as I'm rubbing her belly, she whispers in my ear, "I'm not pregnant, I'm just fat." And I looked, It wasn't Felicia. The girl said, you think I look like Felicia, don't I? I'm sorry. It's okay, Rick. It's okay. And I look over there, and Felicia's over there laughing. So I'm rubbing a fat girl's belly. Want to get away? So all the other girls saw it or heard about it, and they all thought it was cute, except that one girl. Let's check that chuck. Check that chuck, you big old... By the way, I steered clear of her the rest of the week. Woo, look at these black and blue. You got kind of a clear blue toe. So, Can't Afford Racing Stripes, 2 VIN hose, black and blue logo. It doesn't matter if you're black or blue. Matching shoestrings, 1 eye down, double knotted for safety. These are, say it with me, all. These are some handsome chucks. The dogs are here. I think they're sleeping. Let's check on them. Oh, yeah, there's Trixie. Shh. Didn't mean to wake you, girl. What about Ethel? There's Ethel. Shh. You know, pets, or dogs in my case, can bring so much joy to people. When I was young, I used to like to, you know, Friday night and Saturday night, you thought you had to go out somewhere, either on a date or shooting pool with my brother and David Allen and playing foosball with my buddies. These days, I'm fine staying home with my dogs, my wife and my dogs. What was Grandma Goldie doing 76 years ago today? June 13th, 1949 was a Monday. Grandma wrote, we worked on the yard and fixed part of the lot fence. Dick had to work late tonight. Okay. Dad joke, how long is a piece of string? How should I know? Still holding strong there. Get off the couch, a motivational minute. A rolling stone gathers no moss. What does that mean, Rick? Fearless? Fearless, yeah. Well, that means don't stand still. You stand still, you get moss growing on your feet. That means keep moving. That means be active. When I get home from work and I'm dead tired, I take my dogs on a walk. And it's not a long walk. It's 15 minutes. I kind of walk them up the hill, we live on the golf course there. So I like to walk them in the grass, you know, and they walk around for a minute and sniff around and then bring them back. Because they're 9 and 11 years old, so they don't want to walk too far. But if it's like one of these hot days where the concrete is hot, I don't take them out at all, or I don't take them very long. Bike night tonight. It's supposed to be 89, 90 degrees, so that's pretty good. The rain is over. You folks can get on your motorcycles and go for a ride. I'd love to see you. If you're looking to purchase a motorcycle, check out my inventory, Strokers Dallas merch. No, strokersdallas.com. If you have a motorcycle just sitting, you're not riding it, allow me to sell it for you. Shoot me an email, rick@strokersdallas.com. All right, I got to go. I got Friday things to do. Love you, Alice. Bye, y'all.